All right, Paul. So I want to show you this drill here that I made up one day years back. And what my goal was just to really get the server thinking about where they're trying to hit the serve and to give them an incentive to do so. And so I'm going to set this up for you right here. Now, you can do this with singles or you can do it with doubles teams, either way. And really what you're trying to do, and like we said earlier, it's not really a bad thing to hit the ball down the center of the box and jam somebody up. But we're going to try to really work on hitting it to one side of the box or the other. And if they do so, they're going to get rewarded if they win the point. And if they hit it in the middle and the returner wins a point, they're going to get rewarded. So right now, let's go ahead and draw those lines in here. I'm going to show you where the lines would be set. Okay, we have one that stretches from the net to the service line. And then we have another line that stretches from the top of that line over towards the single sideline, just inside the service line. So you've got this middle area right here, and we call that, I don't know, the V. We're going to try to keep the ball or the serve out of that middle V right there. So basically, the way this works is you've got the server up top here of the screen and your returner at the bottom. And if the server hits the serve, and they don't have to call which direction they're going to hit it, but as long as they hit the serve in one of these two areas, either A, up the tee, or B, wide, and they win the point, then they get 2 points. Now, if they hit it in one of those same two areas and the receiver wins the point, the receiver only gets 1 point because the serve went where it was supposed to go. Now, if the server hits the ball in the middle V right here, that's where you don't want to go, and they win the point, well, they're still going to get 1 point for winning the point. But if the receiver wins the point when the ball is served and it lands in that middle V, the receiver gets 2 points. So there's an incentive as well for the returner to say, okay, now that the ball was served in the middle here, now I've got to really think here and make sure I pull this point out so I can get 2 points. So you can do it both on the do side, and then you may go to the add side next. Now in doubles, it would be the exact same thing. And you could even have the team just call it, not out loud, but have the server's partner give the server the signal, or just say, hey, we're going to keep it out of the V and do exactly the same thing that you did in singles. And the goal here is just to get the server really trying to think about where they're trying to hit their serve. Now, hopefully, by the time high school season starts, they're comfortable serving. So you just want to put maybe a little bit of pressure on them and always get them thinking about where they're going with the serve. It's a lot of fun. It's a great drill. And I hope you can use this with your high school team. So let me know how it goes, Paul. And if you have any questions, you can always email me at mick@realtennisnetwork.com.